Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Now it's Beto. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Passing nice and neat. McNeil tries a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Swings it across. Adama Traore. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
McNeil did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ghana is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. What a... Andreas Pereira! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Not the most accurate pass. He's in a great position here. Shot a goal! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Adama Traore has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Andreas Pereira looking to play it into the box. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Fulham looking to pass their way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. McNeil.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Stood up well to him there. Andreas Pereira. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Andreas Pereira. He shifted it to the flank. And Ndiaye. Patterson.
Nhanh thế.
Approaching the half-hour mark.
Ôi.
Andreas Pereira. Now it's Muniz. And that has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Good ball, good take.
Xin.
And he's had it nicked away.
Quét.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Searching pass he's played there. And he was alert to it.
Sao?
Fulham with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Fuller. Ôi.
Now it's Muniz.
Các em ơi, em đá này chết anh.
Tries to play it through. Adama Traore. And he's there to retrieve it. That'll be a throw. Kearney could try. Rodrigo Muniz! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Plays the ball back. Gets his head on it! He will be livid with himself. Out to the right. Played back in. Nicely spread. Patterson. And it's played in. They've won a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
McNeil goes short. Crosses it in here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kearney. Branthwaite. Now it's Muniz. Now it's Adama Traore. And he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Beto. Gets a good foot in there. Rodrigo Muniz might just make this. Some resolute defending there. Garner. And now the breakaway. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's well spotted. Everton finding their passes. Played out to the left flank. Mikolenko made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. He's having a shot! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Anh là Thierry
Well,
Henry.
they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty
Thierry
fired up
Henry là
now.
ghi bàn.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
95 lại jumping nhảy 68 nào. Tốt nhất là mình xem cái có vậy.
Substitution on the field. Number 30. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Okay.
Well, that has not gone well. He has found the way through. He's picked his way through.
Fine.
Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. Fulham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Wow.
Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Rodrigo Muniz. And it's Reed. And it's Iwobi. Bassi. And he's gone searching crossfield to Adama Traore.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. In it comes Rodrigo Muniz. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Adama Traore has it out wide and in space. Ndiaye. Ndiaye powering forward here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And claimed it back swiftly. Distributed tidily. Back towards the middle. Reed. And here's Muniz. Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Reed. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fulham get themselves into the lead.
Number 8, Wilson. Substitutions taking place.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. Berger. Chermiti tries to pass it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but chance for a shot! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Fulham go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries a mighty effort! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He is through here. That's good play. And it's Berger. Now who's going to be first to this? Garner. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Beto. Urabunam. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
We still settle the scores. It's alright. We can have a good time. Peace is the secret that keeps us stuck from the deep end.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Boy.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Okay.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many...
Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So, a breakthrough already. Or hit Cuenca. Patterson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him away? Crosses it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Fulham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alcaraz can get it clear. Andreas Pereira. Adama Traore receives it in a wide position.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Andreas Pereira. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Muniz. Kenny. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Pickford claims comfortably. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Kenny. Played out to the left flank. Here's Andreas Pereira. Fulham looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Smith Rowe.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. And that's been drilled in. O'Brien gets it clear. Well, they've got it again, and it's Andreas Pereira. Ndiaye. Mikolenko. O'Brien spots it and intercepts. And it's Mikolenko.
Yeah.
And here's the chance to counter. Adama Traore. Reed. Or hit Cuenca. Patterson promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ndiaye. And here's Beto. Kenny. Over to the left. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mikolenko tries a cross.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, easy pickings there. Not the most accurate pass. Kenny. Reed. Tries to play it through. Ball comes in. Alcaraz. And it's Patterson. Now it's Beto. Beto. Alcaraz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Reed. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Diop. Andreas Pereira. Out to the right. Now it's Adama Traore. Mikolenko kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Idrissa Gueye. Beto. Now it's Ndiaye. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fulham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Beto is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Brilliantly cut out. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's shifting through the gears here. Tarkowski did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ndiaye. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Yeah, we're hungry.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution on the field, number 32.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Everton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Irabunam. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has been cleared. Armstrong. And here's Beto. Beto!
Beto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that was vital. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Coleman. Looks to the other side. And it's Ashnu. Nicely weighted.
And he shoots!
Rồi.
And another try!
Bắt.
He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, it would have
Hungry.
been harder to miss.
Very hungry.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hangs in across. Anderson clears it away.
Anh ơi. Để đi chết.
Can he get on the end of this? He's on it. Can he get away?
Beto.
Oh, smashing
yeah.
header! And for a moment, time stood still. I think we're just about done here.
Rồi.
Works it forward. Lukic. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he's managed to get free. Looks, there's the shot! It's a goal!
In.
Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Fulham looking to pass their way through.
Well, he certainly was.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
We will go into extra time.
Đeo rồi, một tắt. Chán vãi rồi. Ôi, bà độ quá.
Number 31.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
On the field. Number
Everton
33.
pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious?
Substitutions taking place.
Coleman,
Rồi.
nicely shaped ball. Rubinam looking to run onto it.
Nhanh nhỉ.
Coleman is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rồi.
Tete. Oh, good spread. Adama Traore. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivered with swing. Nicked it back promptly. And here's roll! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Rồi. Quả đen. Thôi.
Threads one in.
Nhanh
Looking to
thế.
play him in.
Ôi kìa.
Shot, surely! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Armstrong. And he was quick to react. Spread it left. Robinson, well seen, saw that coming. Chermiti. And it's Asnu.
Kìa.
Half-time, extra time.
Hello, everybody, and please.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Fulham finding their passes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pressure coming in from all directions. Knocks it into space. Berger. Andreas Pereira. Idrissa Gueye. Great vision. Rubinam is onto this. Armstrong. And he's there to clear it. That's a corner kick.
Được rồi.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mẹ chị Lam.
Defending of the desperate variety. Fulham have the chance to go the other way. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Cái gì đây?
That is good strength. He's picked his way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now there's a fine ball. That's a nicely weighted puck. Gets his head on it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Thế nữa.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tete. And it's Lukic. So that's it. It is all over. Everton did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.